Well, it is part of Our Streets, Our Stories as the City of Indianapolis works to lower crime rates and stop violence. One organization is trying to target young men and prevent crime before it even happens. Tonight, the Indiana Healthy Marriage and Family Coalition held a forum for fathers called Breaking the Cycle of Incarceration. Group leaders say they want to empower fathers in the community to take a more active role in their families and to keep hope that bad circumstances can change.
And what we recognize is that unless a couple, unless a father, unless a mother, unless some parents are ready to be empowered and use that information, there's very little we can do. But that doesn't mean we give up. We stay in it. Okay, we keep teaching. Whether we get pats on the back or whether we get awards or whether we get money or grants, it doesn't matter. We're still going to be there because when that father is ready to be responsible for the children he creates, we want to be there for him.
The group also offers classes, training, and counseling sessions to help anyone looking to get back on track.
At the same time the forum was happening on the east side, the Indiana Healthy Marriage and Family Coalition was also hosting a special event for dads-to-be in Castleton. RTV6's Tony Grant has more on this baby boot camp.
Erica Mann and Charles Barnes are only weeks away from welcoming Charles Jr. into the world. They each shared with me what the last 30 weeks have been like.
I don't know. I don't feel like I've been too bad. I mean,
pretty easy. If I had to say it, it'd be a textbook. Pretty well textbook. Nothing crazy. No left field swings.
The soon-to-be parents were in attendance at the Indiana Healthy Marriage and Family Coalition's Baby Boot Camp. The goal is to empower young men to be as responsible and proactive in their child's life. A father's presence at a young age plays a role in developing many social skills.
How to relate when they're at a nursery or when they're growing up or when they're in school, or how to relate on the street.
The executive director of the IHMFC, John Gurton, and presenter Bobby Mall also stressed to fathers the long-lasting impact a healthy relationship between a father and a mother can have on a child's development.
It's very important for a child to see that modeled in front of them so that as they grow up, they are able to develop long-lasting, trusting relationships with other people.
Gurton also wants these young fathers and fathers-to-be to understand the development of a child does not happen by accident, and the process starts immediately.
If you want a responsible child to grow up to be a responsible adult, you have to plant the seeds of responsibility in those children as they're young.
As for Erica, her expectations for future father Charles are a result of her own childhood.
just to be there, I mean, as much as he can all the time, because I grew up with divorced parents too, so I know what it's like not to have somebody there all the time.
Tony Grant, RTV6.
And as we continue to cover crime and the work to prevent it, you can follow our coverage through the project Our Streets, Our Stories. You can also add to it. Whatever you are doing to stand up against violence in the city, we want to hear about it. So send us your tips, your ideas, anything else you think might be worthy. Ways to contact us are all listed on the IndyChannel.com.